7 o'clock is Gumbo Radio.
Yo, what's going on? Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, More Ash, of course, and the Gumbo Show. We are still live, taking over Jack Brown Studios right here at Black Hole. Y'all know how we doing it. It's been a great experience. Brought a lot of artists that I work with out. I wanted them to not only be able to come in and get some things done that they may have had in the stash, but also be able to have the opportunity to create and collaborate with other artists that I'm working with that are on our platform. Everybody's creative style is different. You know, everybody has a different way of doing things. You came right in and was like, I'm ready. You know what I mean? You just right up in that thing. Like, you was ready to go. I watched, and your creative process was very smooth. I saw how you just went in. I know it probably helped the fact that you've already recorded that song and we was a re-record, so it was smoother for you to get through. But you went through it really smooth. You went back, you did your ad-libs, you were done. So, but everybody's process is different. So talk to me a little bit about maybe some of the things that you've seen tonight with some of the other artists, maybe some tidbits that you picked up on, and also your experience here tonight with us.
Oh, I just picked out a lot of artists. When I do go record, I don't put that feeling into it. So I had learned that, even though I flow smooth on the low key player level, but at the same time I be wanting people to feel that when every word that I spit, you feel what I'm saying? So that's how I be trying to do it.
So Cooley is not a stranger to our platform or our show. He is definitely one of the artists that we manage and work with very closely. So this year, of course, we're going into 2025. I'm in the fourth quarter with the studio session. I felt like that would be the best way for us to end the year. I still have one more thing up my sleeve that I want to do before the year is completely over, and I want to do a vision board party with the artists so we can prepare our visions and align our visions with each other for the 2025 year. So with that being said, you're really the newest artist that has come out to my platform as far as that. So it's the difference between artists that are on my platform and artists that actually ask me to be a part of their journey. That's a difference. You know what I mean? So I work with artists all the time, and there's artists that come through that I have good, close relationships with that I help, and it's not necessarily a management relationship. It's just more of an assist, a counsel, a platform that they can come to and grow and meet people. But when it changes from just being a guest on my platform or a guest on the show or coming to the showcases too, where you're actually one of the artists that I consider an artist that I'm working with or investing in, etc., it changes the dynamic of things. So going into the new year, as I've told Air and some of the other artists that I work with, I'm locking down and really wanting to focus on the artists this year in 2025, the ones that I'm specifically working with. So right now it's Naja, of course, Air, yourself, AOK. I got quite a few that I'm working with, but not too many to where the workload is too much. What are your goals for 2025? Every artist is different. So what are you specifically looking to master or looking to accomplish within this 2025 year that you want the Gumbo Show to help with?
Oh, well, basically, my main thing is I done did all the recording and everything. So my main thing now is putting out a lot of content and a lot of, me behind Cooley Slim, my life story or, how I move in the city and everything. So
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's two artists that I get real excited. I get excited about everybody's reels and stuff when they add me and collaborate me. But you and Kiwi, when y'all hit them reels, baby, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know how to put them reels. The content that you put together to even put out there, the way that you put the logos out there, the way that you incorporate us in it. I just literally love, the way that you do your promo. And I tell artists all the time, collaborate me. But some people don't use it. You and Kiwi, baby, y'all use that collaborate button. And O-Dash, he another one. O-Dash is another one that use that button. I collaborate a lot with, I see him requesting me to collaborate a lot, but for sure you do it. I feel that something that Kiwi taught me actually. Going into this new year, I think something that we should all try and that I want to work on with each artist that I'm working with is each month we need to pick something and we need to focus on that, meaning as far as the present. So for instance, right now she's doing a hashtag challenge. So for the whole month, all she's focusing on is posting reels or content and the hashtags that she's using. Okay. So whatever hashtags are designated to you, which would be your brands, obviously, anybody you affiliated with, hip hop, artistry, Atlanta, all of those different things. But we could put together a group of hashtags. Each artist is gonna be different, you know what I mean, of what their hashtags are. But I think that's a good start. Like starting off the new year with, okay, the first month, January, we're gonna hit hashtags. So everything we post every single week, we focusing on the hashtags and the presence online. So just that's my vision, like going into the new year. So each month and each week we picking something that we focusing on. Naja has some good points too. I asked him about his New Year's resolutions and stuff like that, and he was on the monetizing side of things. The monetizing is tricky to me though. I'm learning it, and I want to get in front of it, but it's like without spending a ton of money to do it. You know what I mean? So.
No, monetizing ain't tricky. It's just people want to gatekeep with the info, okay? You know what I mean? That's why they bringing out these... That's why they're bringing out these physical CDs again on these bars, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, y'all up here doing too much inflation, and like we just said the other day, men lie, women lie, and so do numbers. Yeah, that part, numbers lie, man. You know what I mean? But what don't lie is reactions is what we heard. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we coming at with it. Y'all know what it is, man. This dog Naja is Cooley Slim. It's Playmaker Remix coming soon out here. We gonna do this visuals. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, all I can say is we going up with this thing.
So since he said that, the reaction, so that was another one. So, I was told, or not told, but on Instagram, this guy was telling us how he stopped focusing, because he was saying how, like, the numbers be lying. Like, people be putting money behind streams and all this other stuff. And even on Instagram, like, you can have bots following you, or you don't know who liking your stuff, but you focus on the reactions. So you focus on how many people commenting, how many people, so the engagement, so to say, between you and your fans. So that would be another month where instead of focusing on the hashtags, we would focus on the engagement. So we would focus on anything that you post, anybody respond, you need to be responding back to them. You need to be liking it. You need to be, like those type of things. So just kind of getting your social media engagement up, because people love that. Like, I feel like y'all should take that Playmaker Remix and put a challenge on it. $100, a dance challenge. Throw it on TikTok or something like that. Give it to the kids, something like that. Promote it at the schools. Have my daughter do it. You know what I'm saying? $100 to the best dance or the best reel that we see. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it's at, really, with the TikTok and the kids coming up with these dances and stuff. But I think this year, going into 2025, ultimately, especially with the artists, I'm definitely tapped into a smaller group of artists, which is going to help me with the focus. But I also think that if we focus on the engagements between everybody, and we all pushing it and we all tagging each other, strength is in numbers. You know what I mean? And it's enough of us to do that. You know what I mean? So, you've been doing this for a minute. I'm going to throw it back to Naja for some fun questions. But before I do, tell me a little bit about how things have changed in the music game that have led you to where you are right now. Because I've heard you say a lot of things, like you've been out here doing a lot, but now you really like shifted gears and you're taking a different route and you're way more visible. Like you're visible. So what would you say made you notice what was going on and made you shift gears and decide to, take things a different route?
I mean, I just noticed everybody started doing the same thing as far as like, do a song, post it. Hey, hit my page, hit my this and that. And they ain't really interacting with the actual social media. So my thing was, like I said, just like you were saying, like as far as with the comments and everything, I was just trying to give more, because people want to know who Cooley Slim is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I hear his music and everything, but I want to know who actually Cooley Slim is. And that's why I feel like the change as far as that in part of the game.
That's also in the making. Another month of it would be media presence, because that was something that Kiwi had mentioned. She was just like, I just need to get out here and just build my brand. I just need a lot of media, and that's something too that I feel like this year we should.
Content myself, like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't get a lot of content. Like right now, I'm supposed to be recording right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm on an interview. Like any kind of content is good. You know what I'm saying? And cause it'll just help boost your brand better. So.
I feel that. I always need some content. I need to get my content up more myself. But then I also be like, we only one person. So, I don't know, man. Videographers out there, you need to quit stunting, okay? Ain't nobody finna pay your bills But if you need to get your game up, you know what I mean? You got some artists around here, you know, that, hey, tap in with us, and we got a little bit of schedules for you, man. Shout out to Freakily. That's my dog, man. Boy been on tour for 3 months, man. Shout out to my dog, Freakily.
And I want to definitely shout out, this is my cameraman that's going to be out there, is 2 Creative Network. You know what I'm saying? You can follow him at the number 2 Creative Network.
And let me say something real quick since he brought up Leap. I know that this is what a lot of y'all photographers, this is what y'all do for a living, but it's a lot of photographers that's on a come up. Like, y'all just realize this is what y'all want to do. So you have to build your portfolio. When I met Leak through another artist that's not even rapping currently. Leak came to me and asked me, could he be a part of my team? He said, I just want to build my portfolio. I just want to be able to be out here and build what I'm doing. He worked with us for like a hard year. We even took him to Miami with us to take pictures when we did the Miami tour. This man is on tour with a whole artist right now. He been so many places and got picked up, and now he getting paid for what he doing. So don't always feel like, people want me to do free work, blah, 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 blah. It's not that. I definitely will pay. I probably can't pay some of the prices that y'all asking for, but I definitely will pay something. But also look at it from the aspect of when you coming into groups like what we doing, and we have so many different people that's coming in and out that you can meet, you're going to get booked. You're going to get people that's going to see what you're doing, and that's going to want to pick you up and take you with them and make you their photographer or whatever, because everybody need footage, especially if you're good. So
facts. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know about Cooley, man. Y'all gotta go ahead and tap in. Y'all know, go ahead and check out our past interviews with him. But tonight, you performing tonight, correct?
Yes, sir. At Core, hosted by my homeboy Young Ego.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Young Ego World, you feel me?
Ego. That's my dog right there, man. What songs are you going to perform tonight, my good man?
I'm definitely going to do Motion, featuring my homegirl Cushy Style and my partner Rich Greg, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be doing the solo, because, you know what I mean? They got other things going on, but, you know, I'm definitely going to be performing Motion, and I'm going to do Pop My,
Hey.
I don't know what I'm saying, so, you know, I ain't going to cuss on you, you feel what I'm saying? I know it's the morning show, but, yeah, I'm going to be doing those 2 songs for sure.
That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't check him out. I'll keep telling y'all got to check out Cooley Slim. You know, Pop My, you dig? Motion.
And you can find those 2 singles on the EP that's out right now called Keep in Mind to Mind Yours. Keep in mind, number 2, MINE, yours. That's how I spell it.
That's dope. You heard what it is, man. What you got, Ash?
Well, we actually about to sign out. Cooley, I appreciate you for pulling up today, laying some tracks with us, all that good stuff. Tell them how they can find you.
You can find me at I am Cooley Slim on IG. That's COOLEY Slim, because I am him. You understand me? But yeah, you can find me on TikTok. You know what I mean? You can find me on YouTube. Cooley Slim everywhere, man. Top notch organized entertainment. I am the CEO of that thing. And you can find me on Linktree too.
And you can find him on the Gumbo Show.
Definitely that. Definitely the Gumbo Show. This fam right here.
Y'all already know, man. We'll be back. We signing out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cooley. Look. I got most. 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 I got a whole lot of most. I got a whole lot of most.
Now let me kick big flavor once again on them. Haters full of hot air, drop a pin on them. Dead fresh up in this thing, I ain't stressing by the thing. Keep pippin' in my vein, boy, I been on them. Yin gang beat chain like BM on them. Y'all niggas still smoke a woo with the stems on them. Bright light haters try to put a dim on them. But I'ma shine every time like a gym on them. Acrobatic with the flow, no gym, homie. Get jam, post taking on the 10 on it. Rappers trying to make designer, beef on it. I'm a flatland rider, big homie. Play a shit on it. Cooler people on it, I'm a mag. Getting on your own by the stack. Sauce up 12, think I said, caught a beat, let them days in the back. Whistling a bitch, you can bet that still. At any given time, I'ma rep that bill. I can post in the 9, I can kick it on deal. Still get a stamp and take a flight to Brazil.